Girl, let's try some new makeup. Well, the makeup launches has been so much and we have missed so many. So today we are going to be doing a full face of makeup products that I either didn't know about or it launched and I never actually got a chance to show it to you. So essentially, this is going to be a full face of new makeup. Let's jump into it. Before we jump into any actual makeup, let me show you my empties. And these are lip balms, lip oils, and lip glosses. First on the empties block is the Milani lip balm. This is the glossy plumping balm. I showed you two of these. I've already finished one tube. I realized it because I kept twisting it and nothing was coming out. This is my second tube. This is the shade. This is my second tube and this is the shade Moi. And this is what it looks like on bare skin. My second empty is the Lawless Forget the Filler Plumping Gloss. This is it, completely done. I've been refusing to throw this away, okay? There's like a tiny bit in there and I can't get to it. I tried everything. I can't get to it. But at this point, it's looking sad for me. I need to get rid of this. So this is our second one. So good, so hydrating. Last but not least is the Candy Glaze Lip Balm. Listen, it is so done. I actually dug into it. Do you see the hole in there? I stuck my fingers in there and scooped some out so that I can use it. It doesn't even twist anymore. That's how done this is. Another really good moisturizing lip balm. I love it. I have to find my other ones so I can replace. These three are so good, and ever since I showed them to you, I have literally been using them non-stop. Okay, let me know down below in the comments what your favorite lip balms, lip glosses, and lip oils are. Now let's jump into the makeup. A few of these products I opened during my live unboxing here on YouTube, so if you haven't yet seen it, definitely go check it out. And I guess you can hear my first impression thoughts about the products that I opened. If not, you know, we're gonna go through them again. First things first, we're doing skincare, okay? This is the Glow Recipe Mucin. It says that it's a lab sample, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you about it. Snail Mucin, oh my god, it is so stinky. Oh my god. A few people during my live told me to actually give Snail Mucin a chance because they said that they've been using it and they love what it looks like on their skin. This is like the second Snail Mucin I have and I don't generally use it. I feel like it's a gimmick, but that's because I've never actually given it a fair shake. Of course, if you use Snail Mucin and you love it, let me know down below and I will, and that's gonna be another convincing argument for Snail Mucin, for Ohemaa to try Snail Mucin, like give it a fair shake, okay? Next we have the Neutrogena Collagen Bank. It has SPF 30 in here. Let's see if it's gonna disappear into my skin and also what the finish on this is going to look like. Oh, it's gone. It has disappeared, but it is so hydrating right now. Let's give it a few seconds to dry down. I want to see if it's going to stay as glowy as it's looking right now, or is it going to just dry down a bit on me? It says like a decrease skin cancer and also decrease early signs of aging. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. From what I've learned right now, Snail Mucin does not work very well with other products unless it's the moisturizer that doesn't work very well with other products, because I could feel that gritty, almost like it's starting to roll up on me type of a thing going on my skin. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't roll up on me when I have makeup on top of it, because I will be so upset if that happens. Got a lot of products from Vitamask, and they are a brand that is sold at your local grocery store or your local shopping center. Goodbye eye bags, extra coverage hydrogel eye mask. Thick. Look how big they are. They look like clouds. And of course, this is like the perfect time to do this because I just put down some SPF, some moisturizer. So this is definitely going to help it with soothing my under eyes and also just giving me, wow, this thing is huge. It is covering my whole entire cheek, okay? Ginormous. So we cannot reuse these. They have to be discarded after use. One thing about Vitamask, they have a lot of masks. They have masks for your hands, masks for your feet, masks for your eyes. They also have gorgeous, really good lip balms and lip glosses. While I swatch the foundation that we're going to be using, I have two foundations right now, but this is actually the deepest shade of this specific foundation. I want to swatch it first and blend a little bit in to see what it looks like. We have the L'Oreal Infallible called Fresh Wear Foundation. This has broad spectrum SPF 25 and it says it can give you up to 32 hours of wear. This is the shade 545 and according to the Ulta website, this is the deepest shade that they offer. In person, it doesn't look as deep, but okay, let's go in with a primer. The Professional by Benefit Cosmetics is one of the first primers that I ever bought as a dark skin who was trying to get into makeup. Only reason why I went into the store that day to buy primer was because my makeup was peeling off of my nose. Oh God, it feels like water on the skin right now. Okay, we are going to redo this base because something is not working very well with something. They are paling on me. Okay, I don't feel that gritty feeling anymore. So we're going with the Neutrogena Collagen Bank. We're using the Benefit Professional Primer. Am I gonna feel, nope, I don't feel that pilling on, I don't feel the pilling. So definitely it was an interaction between the moisturizer and the snail mucin. Does your snail mucin roll up on you when you pair it with your moisturizer and your makeup primer? Let me know. I also found out when I did my makeup steps that a lot of you have not been putting primer on your under eyes, which is probably why your makeup is creasing and moving from your under eyes. Honey, just make sure you're putting the primer on your under eye, because if you're not doing that, the makeup is gonna move. Why would you prime your whole face and skip out on the under eye priming? I don't get it. Let's give this a chance to dry down, because the Benefit Professional, I know, dries down a little bit more, okay? It's like a bit more matte. This one is like turning into liquid when I just rub it in. Drying down. What is happening? Is it the moisturizer that's causing this? I have been loving this Tia 9.5 concealer at the lipstick side. So what I will do is use it to color correct and or hide anything that I don't want to show up through my makeup. Okay, like it is such a gorgeous shade for me. I love it. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it in. I don't think I have dark circles on my under eyes, but it definitely makes my under eyes look really, really good. Look at this side and look at this side. I love this concealer so much. I'm shook at the shade of this because when you see the bottle and I put it close to my face, it doesn't look like it will look anything close to my skin tone, right? But then I blended it in and it disappeared on me. So like I'm interested. This is a pump of it and I will put it all over. I'm just gonna put spots first. We're gonna blend it in and if we need more, we'll go in for more. I don't want to overdo it because it is also a very fluid foundation. And one thing about fluid foundations, they tend to just go where they need to go as quickly as possible. And next thing you know, you've overdone it, okay? Okay, something is causing my base to be extra glowy and I don't think it's the primer. I really think it's the moisturizer. Okay, this is one pump of the foundation blended all over my skin. Before we proceed, I am going to matte everything down. Okay, for concealer, we're using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour full wear concealers. We have 440 and 445. Let's blend a bit of 445 in just to see what it's gonna look like. It's a good tone for a concealer. It's a very gorgeous tone for a concealer, but I definitely need to let it dry down a wee bit. It's not bad, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to my face. Okay, let's blend in. I love the way around my lips is looking right now from the color correcting concealing that I did. Okay, honey, this concealer is nice. Okay. L'Oreal Infallible Foundation and Concealer. The base looks good. Setting powder, we're going in Laura Mercier direction. Laura Mercier is one of those brands that I actually have not been able to use their setting powders because of how it comes off on my skin tone. But I did try this one when I unboxed it and it looked good on my regular skin. So I'm very interested in seeing what it's going to look like on my makeup skin. This is the Secret Brightening Under Eye Setting Powder. This is the shade Rich Peach, okay? This is the color of Rich Peach. It is definitely lighter than whatever setting powder I generally already use. Okay, but honey, we're gonna try it out just the way it is, just to see what we can get out of it, okay? It looks so good, and it's so finely milled. Like, when I first tried it, it feels like nothing, and it goes on and disappears into my skin. This is Rich Peach, and I know they said it's supposed to be brightening. I don't see it. I just see gorgeous complexion. This is like the first Laura Mercier powder that I have been able to use confidently, and I just keep putting it on. This side is feeling very smooth and very pretty, and this side is glowy. It's not a bad thing, but it looks good. I also haven't used an actual contour in so long, honey. Like, this is not available anymore, but the Juvia Space Eye Sculpt Eye Shade, I just use these two. You see how sculpted I look. I haven't used contour. Like, I haven't used proper contour in so long. Summer Fridays has blush. I'm very surprised. This is the new Summer Fridays blush butter balm. I am surprised. This is the deepest shade. This is Berry Spritz, and this is the deepest shade. When I swatched it, it looked like it would be very good for natural skin, and I'm okay with putting it down first. So, you know, we're doing this one first, just blending it in ever so slightly. You see that? The tone of it gives skin. I like putting blush on the parts of my face that I put contour, like on the highest points, to just warm it up a bit. Our second blush is going to be Miss Danessa Myricks. Okay, this is the blurring powder blush. I'm very interested in seeing what it looks like. I have a few other shades, but I figured, you know, I just slowly introduce you to this product on my skin tone. It's so cute. Look at it. It is so little. And the shade on this is insane. Okay, Miss Danessa. Okay, so I put on a very subtle blush. You can clearly see this is a subtle blush on my skin, okay? I want to intensify it with Miss Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Red Velvet. This is the Blurring Balm Powder. I'm taking my brush. I'm going into it. I don't even know what it's going to look like, but I trust Miss Danessa, okay? And subtle blush is fine, but I actually want the We're building it up. Ooh. Okay, do you see this? I'm a bit scared right now. Is it gonna dry down? What is it gonna look like? And I like to put some on my nose, which someone said I have too much blush on my nose. Like, it's my nose and it's my makeup routine, and that's what I want to do. I also like putting blush on my lips because I just like the look. Okay, Miss Danessa, how long do I have to wait for this to dry down matte? Okay, so I literally just fill in my brows, and generally I would use the same pencil to draw strokes in the front to kind of sort of mimic brow hairs, okay? But once again, we have the L'Oreal Faux Brow. It's a 2 days. It's a full brow tint pen, and it has 2 points on it, and you're supposed to use it to draw brow hairs, and apparently it lasts for 2 days. I'm doing it over makeup, so I really don't expect it to last for 2 days. It's gonna come off with the makeup, but maybe on natural skin, it will be 2 days. This is the tip of it. And yeah, it does have 2 prongs on it. I'm going to use it to try to draw brow hairs. I have never been good at using something like this to draw anything on the brows. So we'll see how it goes. It's very skinny. Oh, do you see? I always feel like I push it down too much to where I make the brow hairs too thick. I did it. 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 Look at my brows. Oh my Lord. I've never had brow hairs like this. Okay, like right here. You see right here? It looks very smooth. Honey, my brows look good, okay? I have always wanted to have gorgeous looking brows, and I think this is it for me. Morphe has these new Shape Lifter micro contour sticks. They're too small to contour the broader parts of my face with. So what I've been doing is using it as nose contour. It just fits perfectly into that area. This is the second deepest shade, Balanced. And I like using a not so dark contour on my nose because it just helps blend it in better than if I just use like my normal face shade on my nose. We are going to be using this Kaleidos. It's Kaleidos. We're using this Kaleidos makeup eyeshadow. This is Futurism V Electro Turquoise palette. I haven't done a gorgeous color look in so long. This is what it looks like. It is a very gorgeous palette. I hope the color's coming through because my lights are a little bit bright, you know. This is what it looks like. I love the shades in here. And I also love that there's an orange shade in here, which can help you blend the turquoise out into a gorgeous transition. Or you can just, first we're going with this shade because I'm going to put this in my crease area and blend it out. Ooh. It's nice and deep. It's definitely deeper than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lighter tone. I'm not upset about it though. I'm blending it only halfway into my crease because I will put a different shade towards the front of my eye. I'm also blending it into my lashes, kind of like a V. We're going into the top turquoise shade with a new brush, and I will put it right in the inner corner. I'm blending it into the base before I pack it on, okay? And I'm also making sure to blend it into my crease, but I'm not going above my crease. I'm going into this orange shade. Oh, look at it. It is intense. I just tapped into it a few times. I will put it directly between these two shades. Ooh, okay. I really don't have to do too much and it's showing up so nicely. Okay, let me know if you want to see a full face of Kaledio's makeup because I do have a few other products from them. I'm trying to figure out what outfit I'm going to wear with this because this is too cute. Okay, this is too cute. I want to say our last shade because if there's a matte in a palette, I'm going all matte. Even though there's some shimmer shades in here, I just want to do the mattes. I'm going into this deep green turquoise shade. It's very deep, so I don't know if I should call it turquoise. I also don't know the names of colors, but I know how I want them to go together, okay? All right, I'm going to look up and then I will blend it into my lower lash line. I forgot how much I love color eyeshadow. I'm taking out a deep brown shade and blending the outer edges of whatever I just did at the top and just blowing out the brown a little bit towards the brow bone, just smoking everything out more. So it's like a smoky eye with some color. I don't know. I like it. The most awkward liner you ever did see, okay? What exactly is this supposed to be? What is this? I don't know what this is. It's as flat as a blade, but it is a felt tip liner and I am shook by it. So this is the liner from Half Magic. It's called a Magic Flick. It comes in a liner, but they also have an eraser for it. So essentially, you are actually supposed to use the eraser to, you know, you can use it to clean it up. Impressive, right? So a liner and an eraser. This will work very nicely on bare skin, but on makeup skin, I feel like it's gonna wipe the makeup off the eyes. I also want to know if it's gonna be like a very black and it's gonna show up on my skin because so I'm going with my green again just to blend the edges of the black because I kind of want it to disappear into the green. This is the Caviar Extravagant Mascara. I don't know what this is gonna look like. This is supposed to be a volumizing and lifting mascara. The spoolie is long. It's really fanning my lashes out very nicely. It does have like a flat side for you to be able to get in there and coat everything without poking your eyes out. Like that is always important, right? My lashes look so good and fanned out and not clumped together. Okay, Laura Mercier, I'm gonna be using this mascara a lot. NARS sent over these two highlighters. They're very pretty, but obviously this is gonna be the one that I go in with. I don't know what it's gonna look. We'll put a bit of it on the brow bone and really blend it in because I love a good highlighter brow bone. That is a thing. Okay, I like it. A little bit right here. How is it looking? Do you see it? Is it looking good? And I have to put it on before I set my whole face because I see highlighter as powder too and it needs to be melted into the skin. Okay, I'm gonna set with the Professional setting spray. This is the super setter. I can't feel it on my face. Not me reaching for finishing powders twice in a row. I just put some of this shade on this side of my face and immediately you can tell it looks blended. Everything looks smooth compared to this side. It's oily. It's cute, but it's kind of oily looking and I just set my face, okay? Look at this. Gorgeous. This doesn't even look like I just finished my makeup. What is happening? Finishing powder side definitely looks better. So we're gonna put it on just to help the base look all the way put together. together, okay? This is the new One Size finishing powders. They're called the Boucle or Buccal Silk Cellulose Airbrushed Powder, okay? This is the deepest shade, and I'm gonna take the rich deepest shade on the outer parts of my face. Ooh, I like that it's not adding any color to the base, but it's definitely helping it mattify down a bit. There aren't a lot of finishing powders that go this deep, so One Size, whatever this is, it looks good. Girl, not me reaching for 2 finishing powders in a row. Can you believe it? For lips, we'll go in with Laura Mercier lip liner. Laura Mercier in this specific routine is going, hopefully it's gonna go 3 for 3, okay? Because I've already looked at this shade and it's a gorgeous shade. This is the Laura Mercier, what is it called? Caviar Perfecting lip liner in the shade Brown Tulle. It's a very skin tone shade for me, but it works because I want like an understated line, but I do need the brown to help me blend in my actual lip shade, okay? You see this? It's barely there, but it's making enough of a difference where it's looking like something, right? I have 2 shades for lip option. I have this nude kind of a shade. It's like gonna give me that ashy lip look that I absolutely love. But I also picked this mauvey kind of a shade, which I also love, especially in a nude lip combo. So which one should I go with? This one? Oh, it smells so good. And this one will be more, you know? Okay. I love a good ashy shade for a nude lip combo. This is supposed to be a matte lip product, but it glides on so nicely. Oh, honey, I did not expect this look to come out eating this hard, okay? If you see me in this lip combo again, don't ask me how I did it. I just did it. It was hard. This was absolutely the right lip option for this look. I am obsessed with it, okay? I could put something shiny on the eyes, but I don't want to. I just want to leave it matte. The skin is glowy enough for the eyes. The lips are glossy enough for the eyes. And let me know down below in the comments what you think, because I'm not adding anything else on top of this. This is going to be the base, okay? It's the eyes, the lips, the skin. Oh, honey. I am very surprised. Like, as oily and as slick as my base started out, I feel like if I hadn't powdered it down, no bueno. My base would have been slipping and sliding everywhere. So now I have to figure out, was it the moisturizer or the primer? The foundation dried down matte. The primer itself is also matte. I don't think it was the primer because the primer dried down matte. The foundation dried down matte. The only culprit in this whole situation that I can think of is the Neutrogena. But the first time I tried Neutrogena, it also dried down matte. So maybe it's everything on top of my skin and my skin warming it up and just making it feel very hydrating and water feeling like, but the finished look is not bad at all. I love this. Anyway, let me know down below in the comments what you think about this look because I am loving it. This lip combo. Laura Mercier, what did you put in this? Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this look, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe down below and remember to click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a video. I also realized that if you don't turn on the notification on your devices, YouTube cannot send you a notification that I uploaded a new video. So definitely turn on the notification on your devices as well so that you can get that ding every time I upload a video, okay? Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this look. Which one of these products I tried today have you used and how do you like them? Thank you so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!